For our next stop in this beautiful country of Indonesia, we made our way to Lombok, where things didn't go exactly as planned. We ended up spending a week in this quiet part of the island before we took a local boat to Gili T, where, unbeknownst to us, would be the best snorkeling trip we'll ever have this whole year. In this video, you'll see Suroy continue to impress as usual, and I reach a milestone. After 6 days in Nusa Penida, we made our way to Lombok. Thank you. Wow, look at our place. So fancy. And it's not that much more expensive.
No. Outlet on both sides. A desk with also an outlet.
Wow. I picked this because of the desk.
Ah, nice. Is it bathroom?
Yeah.
Wow. Also looks pretty nice.
Wow.
No hole in the roof. Yay.
No holes! Did you take a picture of that?
No.
Me neither. There was a hole in the bathroom, and every time we went to sleep, I would always close the door just in case.
It wasn't even a hole. It was like half the roof was like open.
I'm so glad we're here.
Alright. Well, let's unpack and relax.
Yeah,
and
take
eat.
a shower. And eat! Look at this view! This is awesome!
In Canada, they charge you extra for a view.
Yeah, seriously! Look at this view! Wow! It was such a quick scooter ride.
We walk there.
Yeah. It's okay. Ready to go out finally in Lombok?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's hope we get a good sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go catch the sunset, which thankfully the beach is just right across the street of our hotel. We plan to sign Suroy up for this 5-day Komodo Island sailing trip from Lombok, but because of poor planning, he didn't end up going. We had a whole plan where I would stay back and relax in Lombok, since a 5-day trip on a boat in rough waters doesn't sound like the best time for me, especially after the snorkeling trip in Nusa Penida. Unfortunately, since it is peak season in Indonesia, there were no slots available for the dates that we wanted, and it just didn't make sense since we're also planning to meet Suroy's mom back in Bali at a certain date. That's it. We're going back. It's a really 2-minute walk from our hotel. Suroy got to fly his drone. I got to take my time lapse. So funny, I thought, oh, I took such a good video, and he shows me his drone videos and I'm like, oh, nothing compared to that. In the end, we just ended up staying in our hotel for 7 days, and honestly, we really enjoyed it. We're starting to really appreciate times like this where we can just do nothing and relax. We are in one of the most beautiful places in the world. The last thing we want to do is not take the time to be in the moment and truly appreciate it. We had a lot of reading and work done. Plus, when Suroy's mom arrives in Indonesia, our schedule will be very packed since she has tons of things she wants to do. We're going.
Alright, off to Gili T.
Good morning.
Council Harbor. Yeah, do in the ticket, okay?
Okay.
Fast ticket. Council Harbor.
How is it?
Good. Spicy though. Wasn't expecting that.
Wow, Suroy, you're not afraid of Bali belly?
Not in Bali anymore.
We're so close. You ready to go
Yeah.
inside?
Oh. So clean and big.
So fancy.
Look at all these pillows. Like 6 pillows.
You're Jesus.
Whoa.
Oh,
Outdoor bathroom.
oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
How's the shampoo?
Oh my gosh. We got a skylight.
Oh, it's a fancy shower head too.
Let me see. Whoa, and there's like toiletries.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And we got a bathroom garden.
Yeah.
Never had one of those before.
And you can climb somewhere.
Yeah, we'll get to the roof.
I don't think that will hold you though. Wow, what a fancy place. Ooh, there's a mirror. Close this so bugs don't get in. We've done some work, we've chilled, gotten coffee, gotten food, and now we are on our way to watch the sunset.
Almost sunset time.
So it's like a 26-minute walk towards the sunset beach apparently. I was just telling Suroy, I know we've only been here for like a few hours, but I'm a really big fan of this. Everything is a walkable destination.
No motorized vehicles.
That means like very little pollution, very little noise as well. Makes you practice walking or biking if you want. Like everything is a walk, really. But yeah, so far so good. I'm excited to explore the island a little bit more. We're going on a tour. I'm dressed like a Korean ajumma, I think. I don't know. I have my shorts, my bucket hat.
You got me going into overdrive. Too busy, can you leave a message by the tone? You got me wrapped around in summertime. Yeah, yeah. I need to know we'll fall in love right here and now. Call me up whenever you're feeling low. Stimulate your mind, we can take it slow. You got me going crazy now. Falling into you, 'cause you're on my mind. Jump, jump on it. Put 'em up, come and show me. I guess we'll never know.
This snorkeling trip is quite special, not only because of the beautiful snorkeling location, but mostly because I reached a milestone. For the first time, I was able to swim in the ocean without a life vest. Not gonna lie, it was a bit nerve-wracking. I spent quite a bit of time trying to calm my nerves whilst I float. I know that floating in the ocean is easier than in fresh water because the salt makes you more buoyant, but this felt like such an accomplishment for me. I also felt confident enough to try diving down deeper. I wasn't successful, of course. I tried over and over and over again. Most of the time the current was too strong, but over time, this feels like a real turning point for me. Swimming was always something that I felt a little embarrassed about. To be an adult and living in a first world country and not know how to swim was always something I felt insecure about. Now, everything just feels a little bit more attainable.
famous Gili statues were super crowded. We came during peak season of Bali, and we came with a snorkeling group, so we fully expected this. It was so crowded that it felt very overwhelming to try to dive through, especially for someone who is swimming without a life vest for the first time. I read online that if you really want to have some time with the statues without the crowds, they recommend sitting at a nearby beach and swimming over when the crowds of group tourists leave. We didn't bother because we figured seeing it once was enough. Plus, we prefer to see the marine life anyway.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you so much. How is that? Wow, so we're eating corn. Wow. Aren't you scared you're gonna go crazy, Suroy? We're going to eat. I'm so hungry. Good?
Good thing I got salt.
Okay, so we are back at our hotel. We've showered, washed off all the salt and moisturized, and now I want to take a nap. But before that, I want to eat. Sorry, just looked at me like I thought we were eating. I'm so tired, but that was so much fun. I don't know if it's just recency bias, but I think that might have been the most fun I've had in a snorkeling tour. The manta rays were fun in Nusa Penida, but I was so sick. But now I feel like that tops it. I think it's because it was a milestone for me. That was the first time I've ever gone swimming in the ocean with no life jacket. That is just so awesome. I can't believe it. And I tried diving. That was so cool. I definitely can't dive like Suroy. And I know you're not supposed to compare, but like obviously I compare myself to him. Like I watch him and he looks so cool diving down, and I dove down near I got close to the turtle ones. Oh, so cool. So cool. I want to keep swimming and diving. I wish we stayed longer in Gili T. Also, I was talking to our guide, and apparently he does a tour where he spearfishes. So cool. Yeah, I know Brian wants to do that. And I asked him, do you do it on the shore or on the boat? He's like, both. I'm like, so Brian, that's something you can do. If you ever come to Gili T, we could meet that guy and go spearfishing with him. He's like, that's how I spend my day, you know? If you live in the island, you have to live off the island. You can't just be on the computer and like, you have to go out there and get your food. I'm like, you're right. You're so smart. Anyway, we're gonna go get food now. Okay, bye. Night in Gili T, and we're gonna finally try the night market. We've heard some things. Apparently it's a little bit more expensive than the usual night market, so we'll see. But we're just walking towards it now. So let's see. Excited?
Yeah.
This is your birthday dinner. Night market edition.
Jangueando en la casa aburrido con ganas de qué. Averiguando qué hacer por la noche. Entonces entras en mi cuarto pa' ver.
I'm on YouTube, right? Don't forget, come to my place, eating some lobster, earning some fish, very up to you. Just come to my place and I will give you a big discount here.
Ah, this place. It's running away.
Ey, dale, tírate un selfie que te ve bien cabrón. Brindamos todas las copas, que se jode el trabajo. Coño, tírate un selfie que te ve 1,000,000. No hay trabajo en la mañana, un bendición. Baby, put your favorite dress on. And maybe we can skip and go right to the sequel. Prende a Philly blunt, take a hit for the people. Que se joda el Instagram, que se jode el algoritmo. Machuca sin vergüenza y la tiro con ritmo. Agua. You know I like it like that. You know I like it like that. You know I like it like that. Yeah. Tírate un selfie que te ve bien cabrón. No hay trabajo en la mañana. Llamo a mi cama when the light is down. Contigo sexy, mi amor. Hey. Tírate un selfie, mi amor. Contigo sexy, mi amor. Tírate un selfie, mi amor. No hay trabajo en la mañana, que se jode el trabajo, coño. Huepa, mamacita, huepa. Huepa, mamacita, huepa. Huepa, mamacita, huepa. Huepa, mamacita, huepa.
So we come here like 4 times maybe?
Every day?
Every day we're here and it's so good, so cheap, and the lady here is so nice. I'm gonna show you exactly where this is. We're going. Oh my god, my forehead. So shiny.
Keeping us restless with the lights. Keeping us restless with the lights. Always keeping us restless with the lights. Keeping us restless with the lights. Always keeping us restless.
Sorry, I'm back. I realized I forgot to say something. So that was the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. And Story just mentioned a lot of you are not subscribed. So subscribe. Yes, I'm talking to you. Subscribe. Okay. Bye.
Don't forget to break your feet while and try to check our menu here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're working so hard. Wow. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, baby shark, tu 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 tu, baby shark.
That was cool.
With the lights, keeping us restless with the lights. Always keeping us restless.